this is
Our last meal.
this is what?
Our last meal.
Our last meal together, our last night together, and we decided to order some food. So let's check. Here is the hamburger, Mediterranean hamburger. Here is some. Here are some
Potatoes?
rustic potatoes. I think they're
Yes.
called. I don't know how you actually call this. And here we have tarte de frambuesa. Yes, a tart.
Favorite.
Valentina's favorite. And here we have the soup. So this is a soup, a chicken soup that Valentina is totally in love with, so we decided to order all of this for us to celebrate our sadness and this last night together.
I am out here alone, 'cause there's nobody left.
Good morning, it's 9:30 now and I have my flight, my repatriation flight for Europe. It's actually for Germany tonight at 9 p.m. and in this moment I talked with the Romanian consul here in Bogota, and she told me, I also want to thank her for all the help that she's given to me in the last couple of months. So she told me that it's very good for me, that it's better, it's recommended for me to have an exit ticket from Germany. Normally, up until a couple of months ago, I used to have a fake ticket. I used to create a fake exit tickets, and I was showing that everywhere, and it doesn't matter, Philippines or whatever. But now in this moment, I don't want to do that because I know that they are very strict with this whole repatriation process. And now I have two options where to fly to from Germany, because actually they're not requiring you to go back to Romania. They just want to know that you won't be staying in Germany, which doesn't make any fucking sense, because you're a European citizen. You have the right to go wherever you want in the European Union, but the rules are rules. And now I'm searching. Either I fly to Poland or to Italy. So I don't know exactly what to do. I'm thinking that right now, for example, Italy is green, also Poland is green, but I think there is a higher chance that Italy might become yellow in the upcoming weeks and Poland will stay the same. So I'm thinking to fly from Stuttgart maybe to to Poland. I have this option. For example, I could fly, this is 52,000 pesos, this is around $14 to $16. I would buy this ticket. For Gdansk, around $22 and so on. So the options are very good. And for Italy, I have this option from Berlin to Rome, $20. From Frankfurt to Rome as well, I have $25. While I was searching for the ticket, something strange happened. So the guy with the room service came and he brought us breakfast, but he didn't want to enter. This is the first time something like this happens. So now I have to do the... because maybe it's not called room service. Yes. Because this is something else. Okay. And now I have to do the old switcheroo, because we have this from last night. So I have to take this outside.
Won't you save, 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 save me? Oh, save me, save, save.
I bought the tickets. You also need to take into consideration Czech Republic. Maybe I'm flying to Prague. Who knows? So we have these three countries: Poland, Czech Republic, and Italy. And I'm not going to tell you where I'll be flying after Germany, because I have an idea to make a vlog on the streets of that city, and you guys have to guess where I will be in that moment, which is going to be very interesting. I've been wanting to make a video like this for a very long time, but you need to wait for around 2 weeks. I paid $38, luggage included, so we're all set now. had to walk from over there because Uber is illegal here in Colombia, and the driver said that he doesn't want to take a chance and to enter here. So I had to, pues, it was like 500 meters, not so much. And now I think that's the line, the queue I have to also line up for. ¿Perdón? Okay. Muchas gracias. This is one of the scariest experiences I've ever lived in my life. Not because it's dangerous, but because many people are very careful. When you see many people being careful, that's fucking scary. Okay, so we're through after more than 2.5 hours worth of wait outside, inside, check-in, everything. It was really complicated, and it was also a bit scary for me because so I bought in the morning the ticket for the secret country, but that ticket is on the 12th of July. Today is 27th. I'm going to arrive on the 28th. So the Romanian ambassador here, she told me that I should have a ticket, the next ticket earlier than that, because they might ask me, okay, why do you stay in Germany, which doesn't make any sense because we're talking about European Union, but still. So I just made the reservation, more or less like a not valid, it wasn't a per se valid ticket, you know, and I was afraid that they are going to ask me and they are going to check that, but that wasn't the case. Nobody looked at my ticket, nobody gave a damn. It was just, okay, where are you going? Of course, Germany. After that, okay, I'll go home. Okay, and that was it. Nobody asked me absolutely anything. But like I said, this happened to me before. It happened in the Philippines. It happens in Peru. If you don't have an exit ticket, the moment you enter Peru, you can be in pretty big problems. And I was expecting the same thing might happen here, but no, this wasn't the case. And now we're through. We have about 1 hour and 20 minutes until the departure.
Tu cuidado es la herramienta clave para evitar el contagio por la transmisión del COVID-19. Por eso aplican las siguientes recomendaciones.
And now just let's walk around here for a bit to show you how an airport looks like during a pandemic. So this is off limits. I don't know, usually no, actually I think it works, but you need to stay there and there for social distancing. What I don't like is the fact that, I don't know, it's very obscure, like you don't have light. Oh, this is an interesting thing. You can buy some food from here, which is really useful. Let's walk around a bit in this direction. As you can see, you are not allowed to stay here. Okay?
En la parte inferior derecha de su pase de abordar resaltado con una letra en negrilla. Un poquito que está lleno.
Considering everyone's safety and to maintain the social distance. Déjale.
Ay, ¿me puedes necesito de tejero de la pañalera?
Activará en contacto con el agua. A su espalda. Avianca. De esta tripulación esperando.
¿Usted?
Los dejo de tejero. Ya los tienen, ¿verdad?
So this is how the in-flight food looks like. They've given us like a sandwich and then like a Coke, some peanuts I guess, and just some water. Listen, you pay $700 and you get this. That's life.
Pies, portavasos y ganchos. Le recordamos que los dispositivos electrónicos deben estar en modo avión. Aquellos que no incorporen esta tecnología deben estar a...
Se enfadaron. Guys, I just arrived 1 minute ago in my hotel room and I'm going to give you a very short and fast tour. This is the bathroom. Here you have a hall with here you can put your clothes. This is me, really tired. And this is the room, big bed. You have this sofa, which is unbelievably useful. This is the desk, very useful. And here is the courtyard. I'm staying at Hampton by Hilton. I'm very happy to be here, and now I just want to tell you some things about this whole social distancing bullshit that happens on the plane. So up until the moment we entered the plane, everything was okay. Like it made sense, yes, that you have to keep social distancing. We came to the airport 5 hours before and a half hours before. But when you enter the airplane, you see that it's full. So this says something like, okay, we are very careful in the airport, but we don't care so much about it on the plane. They sent me an email a couple of days before telling me that I need to have a mask. I need to have mask in order to change them every 4 hours, but nobody asked us anything, so there was absolutely nothing. And then when we had to leave the plane, it was done in alphabetical order, very weird. But like I said, this is only up until the moment you leave the plane. Like, it was really weird. They were very careful in Bogota. They didn't care so much on the plane. And again, they were very careful when we left the plane, but after that, nobody gave a shit. So from my point of view, like I said, but this all has to do with how countries, how every in each country manages the situation, how countries, which are the measures they've taken, and how are they taking care of the situation. But either way, it was much easier than I imagined. Very tiresome. I was really tired. I couldn't stretch my legs, so now I'm just going to take a shower, have a shower, and sleep. There will be at least, I think, 2 videos coming from here, or maybe 1. I don't know exactly, because I also have to divide my time between Backpacker Scenes and Backpacker Life, my main channel. So it's I still have to find which is the best recipe for me, because today I actually made 3 vlogs. 2 in English, 2 in Romanian and 1 in English, this one. So it can get a bit tiresome, but still I'm very happy. Please, if you like this video, consider subscribing, hit a like, hit a dislike, it helps a lot. Thank you very much. You can also follow me on Instagram, Catalin Backpacker Life, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm very happy to be here in Germany. Bye.